Hey guys, it's Ryan coming at you from San Diego, California. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Man, wow, it's been a while since we've done our last video. If you guys saw my previous video, it's been 2 whole years since that's happened, and a lot has changed, and a lot of good stuff, and we've learned a lot in the process, and a lot of good strategies, tips, and we've done pretty well. So I want to give you guys a few different clues about if you guys are going for the horse track for the first time, if you're placing your first bet, or if you've done this before and you're looking for more things to, get some more information, and, knowledge never hurts. So let's chat about a few different things. I wanted to talk first about 6 tips before you're going to the first horse race. I wrote them down just in case, not off the top of my head. So 6 tips that you guys can use if you're going to your first horse race, things that you can do to improve your chances. Okay, this is very important. So number 1, going to the parade ring. Okay, a lot of people skip this, and you'd be surprised. And I talk to friends saying, "Go to the parade ring, go to the parade ring," right? Or the paddock, I should say. It depends on what kind of field you're going to, but you want to get there usually an hour and a half before the actual races. So I went to opening day at my racetrack a few days ago. We got there early to see everything, and you need to make sure that you're able to do that, okay? Hour and a half before, it's kind of the mingling time. That's when the jockeys and high rollers are definitely, mingling and networking with everybody right there, and it's a great chance for you to see the body language, okay, and the little hidden cues, who's making deals with who, between the networkers, the high rollers, the horses, and the jockeys, okay? Second tip is actually the key time is 20 minutes before the races. Sometimes usually 30 minutes, I should say. 45 to be safe. But make sure that you're there a little bit early before the races, and that's when you get to see the body language, okay? The body language of the jockeys, the body language of the horses is very, very key. Which ones are looking angry? Which ones are looking nervous? Which ones are looking well-rested? Okay, those are very, very important things to have. And I want to make sure to emphasize, by the way, we will include in a link in the description. Make sure you click that below to see. Those are our highest recommendations, and we'll give you a link so you can see and check out the courses that we recommend where you can spot the body language of the jockeys and the horses to give you amazing odds, and actually helps you win. We've had a few people that won, they started off with $26 and won $236 the same day just from these little techniques. So make sure that you definitely look at that, okay? Number 3. Sunscreen. Make sure you wear sunscreen. You'd be surprised. I mean, I'm in San Diego, so it's kind of like people get, tan pretty easily. But wear sunscreen, wear hats, wear shades. You want to make shades. I went with friends who bought binoculars because they thought they might need it. I don't know that many people that bring binoculars anymore, but make sure that you're protected, okay? Make sure you're protected completely for the sun, and as global warming happens more and more and more, make sure that you are able to combat that. Number, where are we on, 4? Number 4 is the clothes, and obviously for the sun as well, but actually to be appropriate for the event. So my first horse racing was actually in Tokyo, believe it or not. And there, the event was 250,000 people. It was really amazing, and it was very businessman, okay? And people don't dress, you're not casual. You're in a business suit. Sometimes you're casual, depending on your age, but everybody dresses in a business suit because it's a very proper attire. If you go to, say, Del Mar in San Diego at the racetracks, you're kind of dressing like you're dressed to the tails in the 1940s. Women dress up with these big hats, big, beautiful hats. It becomes like a fashion icon. They have contests and everything. It's a really cool event. But do your research beforehand on which race you're going to see what is appropriate for the clothes, and that's how you kind of stick out from the crowd. It's a really good place to network if you're in business, as well as at the same time, as one of my friends would like to do, he likes to definitely mingle and meet the other singles in the group. So it's definitely good to dress up, and you can have fun with that at the same time, okay? Okay, I'm losing track of which number we're on. Just kidding. Number 4? Yeah, we're on 5, excuse me. Parking. Parking's our biggest one. So parking is really, really important because at, where I go to, you're going to be spending 45 minutes trying to get in there, and about, you know, $20 or $25 for just parking, and nobody wants to do that, okay? So make sure that you find a good place that's close by. Look at a map. You want to look for the residential areas that are pockets where you can get to easily, you know, with freeways and main roads. Use the side streets and get those pockets of residential areas so you can park for free and easily walk in. You know, the last time was $25 to get in. I had friends who were paying $100 up for Uber to get in there, and guess what? I paid for free. Yeah, because I found the right side street, the right place, you know, and I kind of scoped it out beforehand. I mean, I live in the area, so I kind of know it a little bit better, but it's worth it if you can save that much money, and instead of spending like $25 on parking or $100 on Uber, using that to, you know, obviously, hopefully turn $20 into $100 with different betting strategies, okay? All right, next one. The next step we got is morning line, okay? Should I leave that for last? No, we'll talk about morning line. Morning line is basically the statistics and the information that the jockeys and the trainers put out that morning. Okay, they're going to tell you exactly how much they rested, how much, you know, furlongs around the racetrack, you know, how the horses are talking up. So this is a really good key point, and this is where the major bets and the odds start changing. Okay, so if you look at that morning, the morning lineup, that's very, very important, and you look at different handicappers. But make sure you check out your newspaper, you check out online, and with apps nowadays, it's super easy, as well as we'll teach you, make sure to check out the description below exactly how to do that, okay? That's really, really important on how to read those statistics so that you can get the best bets. Boom. And last but not least is kind of the same thing, but basically knowing the jockeys and the horses' statistics beforehand, knowing their history, right? If you know their history and you know how constant they are with their different times, if they speed up at the end of the race, if they're more burst of speed at the beginning, how they rank, but also knowing the winners' picks. I am pretty good at choosing them, but I always get a second opinion, okay? Always get a second opinion from other winners and veteran people and kind of cross-referencing with how they are betting on those races, okay? I'll let you know that last race was basically, we were checking out the veteran picks, and just using that strategy, we won 7 out of 10, okay? That was awesome. So we walked away pretty well. But also, make sure, one of our recommendations, link below, we will give you the statistics and the veteran picks and the winners picks of every race in North America ongoing. So make sure to check that out after this. Guys, have a great time at the racetracks. Have fun. The whole point is also to just enjoy your life. You know, disclaimer, don't go, I mean, you know, be responsible, but enjoy your time there. It is worthwhile, and it's a great place to network, meet people, have fun, and yes, you can make money doing this as well. All right? We'll catch you guys later. See you guys soon. Peace.